Hey guys, it's Allie Edwards, and today I want to introduce you to the newest story theme, which is craft. This month we are talking all about the different ways that we craft things in our lives. So from the very literal crafting of scrapbooking sorts of things and making crafts to thinking a little bit more about the ways in which what other sorts of things do we craft in our lives? Kind of the idea of making, and how do we go about the process of crafting a life that we want to live, or encouraging others, or those kinds of things. So it can definitely be like the handmade. You can go at it from the handmade angle, or you can go at it from kind of a life vision sort of angle as well. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here at the products. As usual, we have the story kit, the stamp kit, and then also the digital story kit as well. And let's start off with the stamps this time. A bunch of cute, very, specific to the theme sorts of options here. Handwritten, do what you love, craft, passion, made with love, handmade, and then a bunch of smaller ones, which is what I love to do, right? Crafting my story, projects, embrace the mess, happiness is handmade, making stuff is my jam, scrapbooking, yep, I made this, making it happen, goodness, crafty, crafting a life I love, getting crafty, craft always, love/need, and then stuff, DIY, let's do this, and make. I also have a row of little circles here that could be used as check marks or as a list, maybe the list of things that you are crafting right now in your life. And I want to point out just quickly too, for those of you that are getting both the kit and the story kit and the stamp, one of the products this month, and we'll just kind of use this as the segue into what's included in the kit envelope. We've got these just little labels that have a triangle on them, and these ones fit right in there, like making stuff is my jam and happiness is handmade, crafting a life I love. All those fit right onto these, which would also be great for making a list of things, or if you want to add them just directly onto the photos to give more context, like in your project life projects. These are the kind of things that I like to use for that as well. So let's go ahead and see what else we have in the kit. So that you get, I think one sheet of these is what happens. I think this is your choice thing for this month. I could be wrong about that, but I'm going to say that for right now, and then we'll see if I'm right. Next up, we have some wood veneer words: memory, remember, write, make, story, and click. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing probably on a layout is one that says click, write, make. Something like that with maybe some close-up pictures of the kinds of things that I'm doing, like a picture of myself taking a picture of myself, or a picture of words, and then a picture of bringing it all together to create my story. So love those. I think those turned out great, very usable for lots of different projects. Next thing we have are some super cute little rubber embellishments here, rubber circles. 3 little icons that are repeated. So a camera, a paintbrush, and some scissors, which can be great accents to the that story of what you make, and or if you want to do a story about photography, that kind of thing as well. Then we have a sheet of white stars. I asked recently on message board what people wanted to see, and one of the things that came up again and again was stars, which I'm good with that because I love stars. And we had a sheet previously, or Studio Calico did at one point in time, that was yellow stars like this. So we did one that's just all white. Great little accent. We have the big word craft, big white acrylic word. Then we have, as usual, the chipboard. I really like how the colors turn out in this chipboard set. Some of these things are repeated from the stamp set, the do what you love, the made with love, make, those sorts of things. And then this one has numbers as well. So again, being able to focus on some sort of number list of what you've made, or maybe it's your favorite projects, or maybe it's things you want to make, things you want to craft. That could definitely be work for that as well. And then let's take a look at the cards. So as always, we have 4x6 and 3x4 cards. This is one of my favorites, crafting a story I love one day at a time. And then on the back, just a little story of right now. Where you invest your love, you invest your life, which is a Mumford & Sons lyric from one of their songs. Just one that's really super easy to add stuff in there with a little star on the bottom. Let's do this. And then another one that you could add, you know, the little numbers could even go right on top of those strips there, or these could go on here, that sort of thing. Thinking as I go. Made with love. And then just a fun kind of crafty little drawing on the back there as well. In terms of the 3x4 cards, we've got one that's got numbers on it, 1 to 9. Here's what I crafted today. Make some little transparency, just some cute little triangles there on the bottom. Hello Passion with fun circles on the back. Making stuff. The story has my heart right here, right now. Craft. With a craft, you know, what are you crafting right now? Craft this, craft that, craft a life you love, and so love this with some lines. So that's a look at the craft story theme for this month, and I hope to see many of you in the subscription classroom.